Good morning. Did that catch? It's a 9:09. It's a 9:09. I've been out here since like 8:30. It's early. I literally woke up at like 8:20. I threw some fucking shorts on and fucking my sweater, and I brought Orion to the park. We're gonna do a reading for the collective. What's up, buttercups? What's uppers, buttercuppers? How's everybody doing? Yesterday I barbecued. I fucking made carne asada. I made rice. I made beans, like a fucking true Mexican. And I made macaroni salad. Morning. This guy is fucking weird. This lady right now. This lady was walking with like a blanket over her. She's Asian. You could tell by the way she talks. I was getting out of my car, and she was like, "You're a dog." I have a pimple on my head. Who cares? I got tatted yesterday. Fucking on both sides. Dude, this fucking hurts. If you get tatted on your hand right here, oh my god, it feels like a fucking like a knife. I was like, I always get tatted on the. I still have the cover on this one, but it's like, you know, I think you did a good job. Plus, I bled on this one a little bit. That's why it's all looks like that on the bottom, because my blood. I haven't taken the thing off. I took the thing off of this one because it was all like rolling off and shit and looked dirty. I was like, ooh, this just happened last night. But anyways, this lady's walking by me this morning, and she says, "You're a dog." And I don't, like, I hear her, but I'm like not responding to her, you know. And then she says, what is it? Oh, and then she says, "Your karma is your own." And I looked at her and I'm like, I know, you know, I know. Excuse me. You know, and I don't know, and that was that, but I thought that was funny. I mean, obviously, I had my dog. She's like, "Your karma, girl." Huh, baby girl? Oh, hi. Want to say hi? I know. No, fine, whatever. It's your life. So I hope everybody's doing well. It's a 3-day weekend for people who work. I still have laundry. I hate doing laundry. That's like my one biggest thing I hate fucking doing. But I do it anyway because I have to. And not only that, I'm happy when my laundry's done. I'm happier when my laundry's done. It's like everything smells. I mean, obviously it's fucking dirty clothes or whatever. But I still have like sheets because I changed my sheets the other day. You know, I changed my sheets the other day, so I just have shit, like, you know, damn, that fucking shit motherfucker grew overnight. But yeah, I have laundry to do. I mean, I pretty much done what I need to do for my house or whatever. Like, I really don't need to cook anymore because we have food. You know, whatever. And yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just not trying to. Oh, you know what I was watching yesterday? I was watching The Devil Wears Prada. I want to watch the second one for real. Is it all the same people? Yo no sé. I don't know. But, yeah. Alright. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. I hope everybody is good. I'm here. I want water. I want water. It's sparkling water. It's not like sparkling water. I don't know. I liked it. I just saw the bottle. I thought it was pretty. That's how I pick things. I'm kidding. Yeah. She's tired. We've been playing for half an hour. She's good. Thank you God, source, angels, archangels, past on loved ones, ancestors, ascended masters, spirit guides. Thank you for being here with the collective and I. Thank you for guiding us and protecting us, and thank you for making us your children. Do you hear that? He's a Thank you for making us your children. Thank you for keeping the people around us that need to be around us. Thank you for helping us see in the dark. Thank you for guiding us to the choices that we make to be better people, to stay who we are, and to not change at all, you know, to not change the things about us that we love, and to keep growing the things about us that we want to evolve, you know. It's not about other people. It is about us. It is about who we want in our lives, and adapting and changing and growing. And, you know, it's not about every day finding something wrong with ourselves. It's about enjoying the highs, enjoying the good times, enjoying the good parts of your life when you feel good, and appreciating the downs when you're down. You know, there is no monotone, right? Life is like this, and it's like that for a reason. Birdies, there's 3 little red birds. And there's black feathers everywhere here too. Like, what the fuck? My face probably looks small. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm a human being. But thank you for being here with the collective and I. Thank you for guiding us and protecting us and loving us. And thank you for the weather. Oh my God, I want to cry. Thank you for the sun, the moon, the stars, the sky, the heat, even though I fucking hate it. The heat, the coldness, the rain, the dryness. Thank you for all of it. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for waking the people I love up this morning. Thank you for protecting the people I love. Thank you for protecting the people I love that are not even around me. Thank you for keeping us together. Thank you for showing us who we can be, who we shouldn't be, and who we could be. Not because we have to, because we want to. Star. Interesting. That was the only card. I knew that card. I didn't know what card it was, but I knew there was a card facing outward towards the opposite of all these cards, the star card. It's wish fulfillment. It is, the star card is like being happy, being grateful. The star card is cheers, like salud. Salud, like salud. Got my tooth. This fucking tooth has been through it, bro. I used to, the guy that I was with, like, probably like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, we always used to fucking bump teeth, and I chipped my tooth. My tooth chipped. Yeah. And I think I grind my teeth when I flew. Anyways, yeah, it's feeling grateful. Look at her. She's just graceful. She's enjoying life. Like, this right here is walking through life as though your cup is full, always filling up your own cup. Excuse me. I'm a disgusting human being. Always filling up your own cup. Always. Ooh, that's where I want to go today. I've been literally, you guys, splurging on myself this weekend. Like, when you go to a tattoo shop and you want one little tattoo, their minimum is $100. So you do that. Yeah. But I don't care. I mean, I got him to go lower than the price that he wanted to give me, and I'm grateful for that. But still, it's a fucking, I splurged on myself. Yeah. I went shopping this weekend. I got clothes. What else? Oh, and today I want to go somewhere else. So I want to change the piercing on my nose. I have a hoop, but I want something else. Anyways, enough about myself, saying about me. But it's about filling up your own cup. It's about doing things that make you happy, right? And it is trial and error. I feel like it is trial and error. Look, what works for me, it may not work for someone else. You know what I mean? And it's all about living your life and having, it's not about having someone in your life, but it's about having people in your life that don't mind how you live and like accept you for who you are. And you know, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups here knows what he has. Okay, wow. The Page of Cups here knows what he has. Knows what he has. He knows he has this bird, which is the same color as this person, what she's wearing, and this yellow bird, right? And this orange. It's like the sun. It's like knowing what he has and filling up his own cup. If you look at this picture, it looks exactly the fucking same in a sense of like symbolism. You see? She's holding up her cup to the sun. He has his own cup, but he has his own cup and he's holding it to the face. It's like having faith. There's the Asian chick right there. And right now it flipped. So he's in the beginning card. There's also a sense of here having something up someone's sleeve. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, they're showing you this, but in the background they have that. Trying to get to that point. The King of Swords, speaking truth. Speaking truth, the Nine of Wands, having burdens, King of Pentacles, moving slow, Five of Swords. See? I said having something up someone's sleeve, getting to the Star card. That's weird. Okay, what is this? I put that back. Interesting. I don't like this at all. I don't fucking like this, but I do. Good Lord. No, I don't. But I do. Okay. That's wild. Okay. That I even said that. Okay. So, are we talking... Okay, we're talking physically. We're talking 3D shit right here. So... somebody has a trick up someone's sleeve to get to the star energy. The Knight of Swords is someone who is moving forward with the message, but only to carry the Nine of Wands with him. There's two energies here. I want to say this is possibly could be the past, but right here, the Five of Swords, they're left there. These energies are left there with the Nine of Wands. Again, this is the same fucking reading that I had before. We have the full card here with the dog. There's this loyalty here. Letting go of the Ten of Wands, just dropping them. And not only that, the Ten of Wands. You see, in the tarot, the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a whole bunch of wands, wands, but they're bare, right? They're barren. There's no leaves, there's no growth. But you see these Ten of Wands, these have growth. The Fool card, it's like starting over again. It's, oh my God, it's like an equation. I see an equation. You know, X equals Y equals whatever. Okay, that's what I'm getting. X equals Y equals Q. Okay, I don't know. But there's a lot of growth here. There's a new beginning here. Obviously, we go through new beginnings all the time, whether it's with our health, whether it's our, we start over again all the time with certain things, like we'll start something and we'll do something for like 2 weeks and then we'll stop, and then we'll do something for like a month and then we'll take a break, and then we'll, it's kind of like that. It's always having new beginnings, but in different aspects of our lives. With this new beginning, it's about growth. This is the past. This is the past. It's about growth. Not only that, it's about growth, and like there's a type of loyalty here. There's a type of trust here. There's a type of, how like dogs, my baby boo boo. Like, dogs are so loyal. Like, you could be mad at them for like whatever fucking reason. For like, I don't know. My kid was mad the other day because she fucking ate. Bro, he cooked like at 10 at night, like 10:30 at night. This motherfucker makes steak. Like, he's like protein guy, and he works out. Like, he's a fit motherfucker, right? And he's a Leo, you know, so he's like, it's like all about him and shit. So fucking, he came home and he made steak, he made Brussels sprouts, he made, I don't know, I don't know what the fuck else he had, but I know that he made steak because he was in there for a good minute, like cooking, you know. And fucking at like 10:30 at night, 10:45, you could hear him, fucking Orion, you stupid bitch, you fucking ate my food. Shit like that, right? Like, he can be, oh my god, look at how cute these little birds are. They're like this big. They're like this big. They're so cute. Oh, wait, my dad's. Want you? Anyways, freaking, he was yelling at her, but the next day she was so happy to see him. You know, it's like every day is a new day to be better. Every day is a new day to do something different. Every day is a new day to just be who you want to be, and without any apologies, without any, you know, without even being like, no judgments for yourself, like you yourself, right? Like, not judging yourself, not, you know, Maya. You know what Maya means? Maya means is the devil. That's what it means. Maya means Satan. This lady is calling her dog Maya. Maya, the name Maya means Satan. That's right. Take Satan over there, bitch. But anyway, not being judged. Not being judgmental towards yourself. Not being, you know, putting, like, not, you know, putting yourself down. Not, like, you know, giving yourself grace. Giving yourself room for error. Giving yourself room to fuck up, because that's what life is. Life is about not fucking up, but life is about that, right? Life is trial and error, like I said in the beginning. And some things you'll try and you won't like, and some things you will try and you'll love, you know what I mean? And it's like, and you didn't even think that you'd love it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh fuck, like, oh, whatever it may be, right? But this is part of that growth, right? This is part of that growth. The Queen of Cups here is very it's so funny because the King of Pentacles is up here. I didn't explain this because nobody needs it past explained again, and I'm not gonna go through all that. But with this, what we're going through now, what this is now, it's like there's the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel is all, I feel like it's two energies here, but I feel like the King of Pentacles is from the past. This person that has power, money, all this shit, right? Along with the King of Swords. He is the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords internally, but externally he is the King of Pentacles, which means that the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords, he's very vindictive, very, if you don't do what I say, I'm going to fucking torture you. Some type of shit, right? But in this sense, this is the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. This King of Cups is emotionally stable. He's emotionally balanced. And so is this Queen of Cups. I'm with the Queen of Pentacles. She's logical. She's forthright. She has foresight. With the Seven of Swords here, this is something that I feel like the Seven of Swords, yes, is lurking around. Hi, baby girl. What's up? Is lurking around. However, with the Seven of Wands here, it's like, it's not even seen. Like, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, okay. They feel that the Queen of Pentacles doesn't see this. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. When the Queen of Pentacles definitely sees that. That's why the Seven of Wands here, and the Emperor, and the Five of Pentacles. There's something here that people think that they're hiding very well, and they're really not. It could be in your work life. It could be, you know, because there's a lot of people with swords here. It's in the mind, it's the mental, it's words, right? So there are people around all the time, all the time. It doesn't have to be anybody specific. It could be a fucking stranger like this bitch over here. Fucking, you're a dog. I am a dog, bitch. I am a dog. Fucking, it's a doggy dog girl. I am a fucking dog. I'm a fucking pit bull wrapped in cuteness. Don't let me take the pit bull out the cage, bitch. Right? So fucking, it's people like that. Like, I mean, not like that, but, you know, people in that sense, but that are in their right mind, right? But people that may trigger you, people that will say things to get in your head, people that will do things like that. Okay. And it's kind of like another cycle. It's like bait. Baiting you into something. But see, that's the thing though, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles knows what she's been through, knows what's up. Queen of Cups too as well. She knows what she's been through. She's seen the signs. I feel like as though this King of Cups could also be the Queen of Cups, the masculine and feminine emotional side of things. And the Queen of Pentacles here with the Seven of Swords, it's like knowing what you're seeing for what it is, right? Not only that, trusting yourself with the Seven of Wands here. Because he's above it all. You see, he's above it all. He sees, you see, he's like in the rocks and shit. With this motherfucker, he's up towards the sunset, towards the, you know, he can see down below where the rocks are. He's above the rocks. He's on top of the rocks. You see, he's literally on top of the rocks. And this guy is in the rocks. So it's like, it can be seen. And this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy, star energy, this is the Emperor. This is the person who we deem to be, right? Who we move towards, the energy of it, right? Not specifically that, not physical wise. I'm gonna take a bite of something, okay? I'm hungry. Whatever. There's so many people walking this morning. It's a pretty morning. This little girl trying to ride her bike. His dad's walking his kids. So cute. Oh damn, her bike is big. I thought her bike was little. It's a big ass bike. Handle that. Anyways, so with the Seven of Wands here, I know it's reading kind of slow, but the Seven of Wands here, it's like having bird's eye view about things that have gone on, whether the past, whether currently, and being that Emperor in your own energy, like holding your ground, moving forward, just having control of the energetic field inside of you and around you. That Five of Pentacles, I also feel as though there is someone that wants to isolate another person, but not per se in a negative way. I want to say it's more likely to be like, you know, I don't feel it's negative. I feel as though there's someone that wants to like isolate you. Yeah, exactly. Okay. To isolate you, but to bring you to this energy, right? To bring you to the light, to bring you to making a decision. In that sense, it's like there's the pentacle here. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's the material world. It's some. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Yeah, check it out. So right here we have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. It's to bring you to a decision in the material world. This is not, I'm telling you, I don't ever say that. I don't ever say, oh, we're talking about the material world. I don't know what she's talking about. It's that Asian chick. but it's the material world. It's to make a decision in the material world. Yeah, you've been through heartache, but the Knight of Cups here is knowing that about themselves, right? But also really wanting a decision to make moving forward in a relationship with love, relationship with themselves, relationship with their parents. I have no fucking idea. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, it brings a lot of material abundance. And there's Ace of Wands here. Oh man, look at all these queens out here. Yeah, interesting. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. It's a passionate beginning. It's a divine, passionate opportunity, right? With the Eight of Cups here and the Queen of Swords, I feel like they're leaving behind energies that make them feel as though they're worth less, unworthy, not good enough. And I think that's a really, really good thing. Yeah, because with this here, it brings action moving forward, but it makes you feel worthless, right? The Eight of Pentacles, like you're working so hard for nothing. The Seven of Cups, it's nothing but illusions. And the Three of Cups, it's more like celebrating your unhappiness, celebrating your unworthiness, celebrating your inability to be loved, celebrating all that shit. And that right there is the communication that people are not feeding into. That's the communication that people that are putting their foot down. You see the wands, how in the normal Eight of Wands are coming at you, but this is like digging that shit into the sand. Like, no, it stops there. Pretty much type of energy. With the Four of Wands here, yeah. With the Four of Wands here, it's bringing stability here. It's bringing stability. It's bringing a solid foundation. It's helping people move forward to have this, to the Lover's card. You see there was a Two of Cups here, not ready. But the Lover's card here and the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune, this is something this is something fated. This is something that is going to be happening because the universe is now, like I said last time, the universe is flipping. So you know how I was saying like the men are in that lower vibrational feminine energy right now. There are a lot of men learning that and understanding that and seeing that and you know, because a long time ago, we talked about this before too, a long time ago, you know, the moms, I wanted to say bread, wow. Mothers raised their children. Well, the dads were at work, right? That was the whole dynamic. But raising them in a mother's mentality, even when she's in pain and suffering, the boys tend to either, one, resent her because she's fucking overly emotional, or two, the mom is very aggressive towards the children. There's that, you know, far opposite ends of the spectrum vibration, right? So now realizing that these men are trying to, well, the masculine energy, I should say, because it's both men and women, because I never had a great relationship with my mom, but at a certain point I chose to forgive her because she did the best that she could. And you know, my dad is still alive, but I have a good relationship with my dad. I just don't talk to my dad all the time, you know. He works a lot, I work, and you know, we just I pulled away from my dad a long time ago because at the time he was a really bad alcoholic, and I just choose to be very cautious with him because I don't know what he got going on, and I'm not trying to disrupt his life in that type of sense. Like, it's not that I feel like I'm a burden, I just don't want to put myself in that type of situation where I'm going to, not literally, but emotionally get slapped in the face and just be like, you know, you knew better. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to put myself in that situation. Oh my God, these kids are so cute. They're like 4 years old playing soccer. That's funny. Anyways, but I understand that, right? Like I get that. I get not wanting to be around your parents or talk to your parents or whatever. And not because it's you, but because it's, or us, I should say, not because it's us, but because where you're at is fine. Like, I felt like that way about my mom too, you know, like I closed that chapter on my mom, I closed that book on my mom, and like forgave her and put the book away and like never looked back, only because it was in my best interest. It was in my best interest to not fuck with that lady, to, you know, because it did feel like a slap in the face every time I went over there and she would blame, you know, bring up the past, or like not had not moved on from the past, you know. And that is bothersome when you are a child that has moved on from the past and wants to heal the relationship with your parents, but the parent is still living in that past. You know, it's really hard to do that. It has to literally be like two energies really working towards moving forward, right? In that sense, excuse me, that was disgusting. In that sense, I feel where the Lovers card comes in, it's like that's where the communication starts. Like, that's where you see this is communication. That's where the communication ends and it begins, right at that line drawn. This is the line being drawn. It's like, you see, it's so funny. I just noticed this. You see how this wand here has like the divine God's hand on it, and you see there's a wand right here as well, the Four of Wands, but they have those hands. It's like a divinely guided relationship. It's like a divinely guided connection. It doesn't have to be like love or anything like that. It could just be friendship. It could be just energetically connected, and energetically connected through the mental, energetically connected through the physical. It could be energetically connected through the verbally, whatever it is, right? And not only that, is she blind? Okay. Bitch looks blindfold. No, I'm joking. But she's not. Anyways, excuse me. Come to the Lovers card here. The Lovers card here, it's like, this is where truth lies, right? This is where the truth lies. The sword is down. The truth is able to come out. The truth is of both people, right? The truths are able to come out for both people, and to not feel guarded, but to solidify. I don't know. I never use that word. Solidify the truth. Like, you know, be the truth, bury it, and like keep moving on from it. You see the Wheel of Fortune. This is something fated. This is some. Okay, so going back to what I was saying about the Wheel of Fortune churning. It's like there's going to be some type of friendship, relationship, conversation within people in general, men and women in general, starting to like open up to each other, whether it's in your own life, whether it's not, whether it's friendship, whatever the case may be. That Wheel of Fortune is starting to open up another side of men, another of masculine energy, another side of feminine energy, to be open, to know that we all have gone through, I want to cry, that we all have gone through the same things. Like, just in different ways. And I feel like women kind of, if they've had that type of relationship with their mother, I feel like they kind of dislike themselves in some type of way, because they know that they have been like their mother towards men, you know. That's a good thing to heal, because when you heal that, you're going to have a better relationship with your kids if you have any. You're going to have a better relationship with your husband if you have one. You're going to have a better relationship with yourself, and you're going to feel so much better about yourself, because you know that you can conquer that about yourself, and that it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to have fucked up. It's okay to feel like you ruin things. It's okay to feel that way, because we're only human, you know. That's what we do and stuff. Morning. And that's what we do as human beings, you know. It's okay to like feel that way. It's okay to feel that way, and like what do you do from that point is the question, right? Now that you know, what are you going to do about it, right? So with the Queen of Swords here, that's the truth being spoken about the past, right? Oh, damn. She's facing the past. Like, if you really look at it, she's facing the past. If you're looking at it from my point of view. If you're looking at it like this, she's looking this way, which is the past, right? So facing the truth about the past, about yourself, about others, about situations, about your choices, about other people's choices, and knowing that it was wrong and knowing that it happened anyway, but moving forward in a way that, let's see. Damn. No, moving forward in a way that is, seeing the greed, right? Being okay with it. And at this point, having the Nine of Cups with it, whatever type of celebration that was. I skipped the deck. Sun card here. Fuck. Damn. Okay. So, knowing that, doing whatever you want to do about it, right? Making the choices that you want to make. With the Sun card here, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. Like, everything's going to be alright. Like, the Sun card is illuminating that. The Six of Swords here is moving how you feel you should move away from this energy, towards that energy, stay in that energy, whatever you want, right? And that is the truth. The truth is whatever is truth for you, right? And with the Hierophant card here, God sees everything. Your higher power sees everything, if you have a higher power. If you don't, then this reading is probably not for you. Knowing that and having that, what the fuck, the Nine of Pentacles here, back with the Star card, leading right back to this energy. You see, Star card, Empress. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. But lo and behold, the Empress card is here. Doesn't matter what you look like, how you feel, whatever. Like, and it's an 11. I'm leaving it there. It's how you feel about yourself, within yourself, towards yourself. It is all about that, because once you feel good about yourself, whether you're a man or a woman, emotionally embody emotional balance, spiritual balance, physical balance, like all that shit. It really does change how you view yourself and how you view other people. What up? I don't know how to say this, whatever. Smiley. Let's see. We have jealousy here. We have divine feminine, and we have growth. Exactly, and psychic. All right, let's expand on these. Woof. Ryan, come here. You have all these spinas on you. Let me see. Oh my god. Let me see. Hold up. Come here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna have to she has all kinds of fucking spinas on her. The spinas to me are like the little balls with the spiky things on. They're spinas. And it's okay to like jealousy's a normal emotion, right? Like it is. But when it goes too far is when there's a problem, right? When you're fucking creeping on someone. Yeah. Don't let it be the essence of who you are. Divine feminine, highest self. We have growth is peace. And we have psychic to create. Interesting. What else we got? Divine creator. Okay, so for jealousy we have the essence. You see how her just like sometimes that is just the essence of who people are. And great diviner. This this to me is like people create jealousy, like people create things in their head, and like it is what it is, you know. That's how people are, and like you can't change people. You gotta leave them where they be. With divine feminine here, it's the jealousy of the divine feminine. She is her truest, highest self, or he, right? He or she, because there's people who are emotionally balanced in their feminine energy, and who can understand, and who can comprehend, and who can, you know, be non-judgmental about certain things that a woman goes through, right? It's actually healing. That's what the divine feminine does. She heals, she nurtures, she creates, she's abundant, she has like life. She's life. She brings life to the life. You know what I mean? With growth, it brings peace. Like you can actually look at yourself in the mirror and enjoy yourself, and restoration, restoring yourself, you know, to the person that you want to be, regardless of how it begins, where you begin, whatever portion of your life, right? With psychic here, we have to create and solitude. Your psychic abilities start to come about when you are, oh my God, how cute. Oh, he ain't shit. Get up, buddy, get up. That's right. It's funny. He's so cute. He was like this big. Not literally, but you know what I mean? But anyway, yes, to create that in your own way, and to be whoever you are meant to be, right? With right here, we have justice again. Justice, beyond, and transcend. Transcending just means growing from interesting that these cards came out. It says compassion, ego death, and starseed. You know, people are having ego deaths, you know, it is showing them compassion, and like, you know, people do fall apart. People do fall apart. We're only human, like I said. People fall apart. People put themselves back together. People fall apart. It's just part of that growth energy. I might do another reading tomorrow. I'm not sure. Oh, but the book is in there. Fuck my life. All right. They smell so good. It's by my spray that I made. You ready to go home, Mama? You hungry? I haven't fed this bitch yet. She normally eats by like 7 o'clock. But we were sleeping, man. We slept till 8:30, huh, Mama? All right, loving compassion. Internal explorer, unique gifts, and freedom. Yeah. This loving compassion and internal explorer is looking out outside of yourself to find that no one can love you the way you can love yourself. No one will be there for you the way you can be there for yourself. No one will, you know, bring that happiness or bring that joy or fill up your own cup. Exactly what I said from the beginning. Fill your own cup the way you fill your own cup. Those are very unique things. That gives you the freedom. You see how this unique gift here is from the heart chakra. The heart chakra in this picture is red, which yes, your heart is red, but in the chakras colors, it's either green or it's pink. There's pain here, but with pain brings passion. With pain brings love. With pain brings understanding. With pain brings compassion, to turn that pain into something pure and beautiful. And, you know, you see, I feel like she's kind of reptilian. Up at the top, you see, it's like reptilian up here, like a frog or some shit. But then it's like a dragonfly. The dragonfly represents freedom and represents some type of internal transformation. It's being closer to the light, whatever that means to you, you know. There's always someone watching. You hear the helicopter? It's a pig. Of course it is. Of course it is. Being protected. You're being protected. I mean, I know they're cops, but you're being protected in some way, shape, or form. There's always someone looking over you. There's always someone looking over your shoulder, making sure you're okay, praying for you, and hoping that everything turns out the way you want it to. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. My legs are getting cold, and my dog needs to eat, and I need to shake the spot. So, my name is Delana. Thank you guys for being here at Inner Revolution. Take care of yourselves. I might see you tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. I'll leave you with health, wealth, and happiness, peace, love, and harmony. Thanks, guys. Take care. Love you.